Check, 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 check. Mike Hill, Moline, Illinois, where I was born. We moved from there for about a year to Michigan for about 6 years. And then from there, we moved to Ohio. Ever since then, I've been here. What was I like? Rambunctious, wild and crazy. Started at a young age, hanging out with the wrong people, wrong places. Thought it was cool. Started out with alcohol. And then it started experiencing with other things that I learned that was, how do I say this, an explosion of my mind that I experienced so much and enjoyed. That's where it all started out.
You think alcohol was the first substance?
Yeah, yeah. Alcohol started it. Drugs became a factor of explosion in the mind, so much more of like, this is what I had found.
So do you think that you were trying to escape anything, or do you think that you was just trying to be cool?
Trying to be cool, plus both. You know what I mean? Trying to be cool. And then as time went by, I realized that I had traumatized myself so badly with not only hurting myself, but others around me, thinking that of doing the things I was wanting to be so cool in, how do I say this, part of, ended up being worse. And you just you sink in with it because you want it so badly, and you're so addicted to it that it's like as if though I don't care what I go through, what I do, who I hurt, if I can get what I want and feel much better about it, knowing that I can drain away all the fact of everything that I'm dealing with and just move forward, and be happy as what I would think would be happy, then yeah, I'll do whatever. For me, and for most people, I can't really speak for, but I know from experience myself what it's like, because the fact of the matter is I've always been that person that never followed with authority. So somebody wanting to tell me that I should stop, or I need to stop, or it's bad for me, or whatever case may be, but the fact of the matter is I like what I'm doing and want to do what I'm doing. So when I'm court related, court ordered, and bound to have to do these things that I need to do, in which they say that I need to do, I didn't want to do it. So at first it was hard, you know what I mean? And so, I got myself into a lot of trouble. But then after a period of time of understanding what I was getting myself into, not only that, hurting other individuals along the way, uh, it dawned on me in understanding that this is not the life I want to live. You know what I mean? I started seeing things that really started to open my eyes up, open my mind up and my heart to understanding what truly matters in life. Saying that at this moment, I'm 44. I've been dealing with it in and out of treatment for the last 10 years. That's when I got it. That's when I not more or less got it, but just it dawned on me in understanding where I want my life to head towards. But the fact of the matter is, it still took many, many a times, because the obsession and the disease that I have within me is cunning, baffling, and powerful. Being able to go within the program of doing the things I do on a daily basis, and that starts with getting a sponsor, going to meetings, going through the steps on a daily basis, to being able to know that when it comes to that point, having a spiritual experience, I can help other people, give them that experience, strength, and hope, of showing that it can be done. I've never learned the concept of being responsible, understanding that what I need to do in order to live life itself. Being locked up majority of the time before I turned 35, from 16 to 35, in and out every year, it became a thing. So I felt as if though I was molded into that type of lifestyle. I didn't know no better other than the fact of, okay, I'm going to do this so I can go back to jail. I have to accept and understand I want to change my way of living. If I don't end up doing that, then there's no reason for me to move forward. I'm healing myself. I'm getting better. I'm growing with time of being able to go through the steps with rebuilding my mental emotional and physical state. I was an addict, alcoholic, before I was even an addict, alcoholic, and put the substance in me. It was my character defects that made me the way I was, and that I needed to change because I didn't know no better of how to be able to be a better person.
How long have you been sober?
Going on 2 years this time around.
Okay. Is this the longest stint you've had sober?
That's another good question. No, I had 3 years sober at one point before. That's when I first got into the program, and I did as what was suggested, as what we would do in the program when you first get in. You get a sponsor, you go to meetings, you do the steps on a daily basis to help you rebuild your body and become a better person.
Now, do you feel more confident about this time around than you have in the past?
Before, when I had 3 years sober, I was still, as they say, stuck in the cycle of the past. It was so complicated within the period of after that. I had relapsed so many times because of the fact that I did not accept, I was not honest, I didn't want to help myself well enough to help other people. And so it didn't rebuild me in any way that it could possibly be. Even if I felt as if though I went through the steps on a daily basis, had a sponsor, gone to meetings, I didn't take it seriously. There's a lot of things I didn't know. So that's why it's good to have a sponsor, work on the steps, have a support group so that the people that know and understand what life is about on living on life's terms, they can help me with understanding the things that I did not even know. I stay positive. I stay humble. I stay patient, knowing that things will come regardless, because if not, then I can't worry about it too much because then it's going to draw me into a mind disastering state. So you have to medicine yourself for the most part of these things that they do in the program to help you out and maintain on a daily basis, staying sober. Well, this is a Ford Fusion 2015 hybrid. How'd I get it? I got it from my family, which I truly am grateful for, because yet again, it comes with the things that I had worked for, through the things that I had done in my program of showing how ungrateful I was, how unappreciated I was, accepting and where I've done wrong, bettering myself, making amends to the ones I love truly, because those are the ones I hurt the most, and where I had showed myself in changing my ways and being a better person with helping other individuals, to where this beautiful, beautiful piece of artwork right here came into my life and helped me tremendously with helping other individuals as well as helping me. I've worked for something that I am truly grateful and blessed for, in which I never thought I would have, and yet I have something that's reliable. So many opportunities in life that I never thought I'd have. I mean, look at it. It's absolutely beautiful, for one.
Yeah, basically perfect.
Yeah, yeah. Since with going through the program, doing the steps, having a great family, and being able to be a better person, it helped me obtain this vehicle. For 3 months before that, I was riding my bike back and forth in the winter, uh, to be able to show my family that I am capable of being able to be trusted, and know that I can maintain it, take care of it, and here it is. And I've done what I feel as if though I have never thought I could do because of the program, because of the people that are in the program that have helped me show me that way. Within a higher power of my understanding that I rely on at times.
I see the license plate.
I've always loved comic books, stuff like that as a kid. He symbols hope. You know, he gives you that strong well-being in being able to be there for other individuals and help any given need, and have a kind, loving soul, heart, and do it in a way of like gracefulness. Before I got it, my brother had it, so he did a little touch up to it, which was absolutely beautiful, and that just inspired my mind. From that point, I can do so much more to this. And where I feel about myself, actually physically loving myself, I can love this vehicle just as much. I can add on some more stuff to it to make it as where I feel inside the same way.
So if you had 10 seconds to express what somebody could do today to start getting to where you are, 10 seconds.
Well, start with accepting yourself, being honest. Um, don't beat yourself up. Um, give yourself a chance. You're worth it. You know what I mean? Trust me. I know. You want to be willing to be able to know that you can ask for help. Because if you don't ask for help, you're not going to get nowhere. What I can do is, I can explain to you and where I came from. Now, I've gone to this place many a times. I felt as if though it had helped me tremendously. It's an all men's rehab, detox, and recovery facility. It's called Safe Harbor. Um, I had just got this remade. This was the last coin I got. The last coin I got. And this is the one that saved me. I just actually had it refreshed because I wanted to cherish this because it's what helped me out the most and keeping me forward with it. As long as every time I see this, when I wake up, knowing that when I pray, meditate, and put forth the effort in and knowing how I can help another person, that's what did to me. Is this place right here, Safe Harbor Recovery. Thank you for listening to my story. I am truly grateful for sitting here and being able to express where I was at one point and where I'm at today. If you have a story like this, please reach out. Email us at CarsNotCrack@gmail.com. Hey, little one. I'm going. Don't run. No. Oh, you fall. No. Here we go. Come here. Come here. Ah. I'm too